Hey guys, welcome to the week here at the Nogi course. And today we're going to continue on with the single leg X or the Ashi Garami, right? So today we're going to do the heel hook from this position. So starting off, the guy is just going to be sitting here, same as we've been doing before. And there's a couple of concepts here that are going to be kind of perhaps repetitive since it's something that we've been doing before as well. So when I set up the toe hold, we've been talking about how I want to bend this knee and create this hook with his leg, and this is going to keep his hips very close to me, right? The same thing is going to apply to this position here when I'm going to create an angle on his leg and looking for his heel, right? So first off, there's a very cheap footlock here that you can attempt doing when you're going to set it up, and that is I can use my elbow on the top of his foot here. Watch how I'm always leaning to this side here, right? So now I can use my elbow here to push his foot back. And if you want to be mean here, you just kind of push it further back until you can see, maybe you can get a tap, right? Now, for the heel hook here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to position so that I feel his ankle bone here fall into the crook of my elbow, okay? So I can push with my elbow a little bit higher up if you want to do that. If you feel like you're slipping off his foot when you're all the way on his foot plate, just make sure that you're pushing so that you can really bend this knee here. Okay. Now, once you're here, you will feel, okay, his heel or his heel is basically on top of my elbow joint. Okay. But I want to expose his heel. At the same time, I don't want to lose his toes from being under my armpit. So to do that, I'm basically lifting my hips up towards the ceiling here. Okay. When I do that, I can now reach back with my elbow, but keep my hand here in the front. And now I can isolate, or how should I say, expose his heel here, okay? Now what you will see is his toes are stuck underneath my arm or my upper arm, and I'm around his heel here, okay? So keep this heel either by pointing your thumb up like this, by catching it, or you can just cup it with your whole hand here, okay? That is until eventually when you grab your own hand, and then you have the position to finish it, right? So from the beginning here, using this elbow, and if you feel like, let's say, the leg is here, and you feel like, I don't have any pressure to push it back, use this hand on the floor here actively to push yourself, like scooping backwards, okay? Now making sure I'm right on underneath his heel, and then eventually I'm reaching back and catching his heel down on the floor here, okay? Now I can connect my hands, and for the finish here, right? Watch how I'm really like pushing my hips forward in towards his knee, okay? And you will see that I'm bringing my hands across to the middle of my chest, okay? A lot of the times we have a tendency to just try to pull with our whole body, but all in reality is that I need a pressure where I'm pulling his heel towards the middle of my chest here, okay? What I mean is, if you're turning your body like this, you're likely to lose the position, okay? So I just want to keep this position here on my side, and all I'm doing is I'm bringing my hands to the middle of my chest. One last time. So here. And we have it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Yes.